Hi Virgo, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your reading for this upcoming week. Keep in mind these are our general readings, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that is awesome. If it doesn't, you're more than welcome to check your other astrological placements or check one of the other fabulous readers on YouTube, because there's a lot of talented people out there. So what is up with Virgo for the upcoming week? Oh yeah, cross watchers, you are totally welcome here. And keep in mind too that roles may be reversed in this situation. So we'll find out what's happening with Virgo. Alright. Magician. Two of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, Virgo, you've had someone on your mind for a while. And you've been debating on whether or not you want to talk to him again. For some of you, this is an ex. For some of you, this is a former coworker. This is someone you were either loosely or majorly involved with some point. And the relationship fell apart, I'm sorry to say, because of you, Virgo. What was going on here? There was not... Virgo. Okay. So, this person wanted you to communicate with you more, is what I'm feeling. And you didn't want to, because whatever was going on with you. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go for this. So, Virgo, this person you actually like spending time with, there was a comfort in you being with them. However, you did not communicate that to them. So they mistook your periods of silence when you were busy doing things with work, with your projects, with whatever you're doing, playing video games. Like, you kind of vanished on them, and they took it as you didn't want to be around them, but you did. We're bad at telling them that. And the thing is, some of you might have been in a period of non-communication with this person. Some of you may have been talking to him and then stopped for a little while. And I think some of you have just realized how long it's been since you've talked to this person. And now you want to reach out and talk to him again. But you're kind of afraid because I don't know if it's this person or other people you've been involved with. Like, they would get upset with you for kind of like randomly bouncing back into their life. You see what I'm saying? So whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, they kind of think this is done. But they don't. They're wondering on and off if you're going to get back in contact with them. But they're also kind of defensive of their heart. They're like, I don't know if I should risk getting back involved with Virgo, because it seems like, every time I do, we move forward and then it stops. So they feel like you offer them pieces of you, and then when it gets too intense for you, you like back off. And the thing is, you really like this person, Virgo. I do think you took a break from them for whatever reason. Maybe work related, maybe you told them you're going on a break, I don't know. But you want to get back in contact with them. Is it too late? Well, they haven't been holding their breath. Let me put it that way. They do wonder about you. But they think that you've moved on, even if you haven't. Virgo, what did you do? The situation is, you do want to commit to this person. You do. You like this person, this one you've been non-contact with. And you just got scared or backed off. Yeah. So the Tower and then the Lovers Whoa. Okay, Virgo, so you have come to realization that you actually really dig this person. Like, maybe needed to back off to figure it out for a while. But I don't know. For some of you, you've waited too long. I mean, if someone hasn't heard from you for like 6 months, right? I mean, that would be to anybody that it's over. But if they haven't heard from you in like a week and they moved on, that's kind of crazy, Virgo. You see what I'm saying? You've gotten yourself so worried about getting back in contact with this person. And it does seem like oh boy. Okay. You do want something with them. You do want, you see a relationship. You do see the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You do see some sort of permanence with them. You really do. You want to come back in. You want to make them an offer. And they're afraid it's going to be more of the same. You guys will move forward and then you'll poof on them. Virgo, either you ghosted them or they ghosted you. And the person who's ghosted maybe hasn't moved on physically, but they're in the process of moving on mentally. So if this is something you want to have continue, you need to make a movement. Yeah, you really... Okay, so here, this is what we have as the outcome right now. So, like, you do feel like this could be a good... Oh, Virgo. All right. So this is a Virgo reading that's not confusing me. Because sometimes I do Virgo readings, I'm like, you seem to be of two minds about things. And this one is not of two minds. You're making decisions. You're making movements forward. You know you made a mistake or were making a mistake. I don't know what distracted you. It could have been like life situations, or it could have been you being nervous or scared, or again, like roles can be reversed. And the person you were with kind of waited for you, but they kind of think you're gone. So they're not expecting you to come back. And during the process of this, whatever was going on with you, you realize that you really care about this person, and or they would be a solid partner for you. And I think the solid partner part is more than just caring about somebody, because I think you've cared about some, like, especially with Queen of Cups there, you've dealt with some crappy people who just kind of like flip on you. And this person isn't a flipper. They're like, okay, well, they're not contacting me. I'm not going to freak out and call them or any of that. I'm not going to do that. And you want to come back in, give them an offer. You're afraid there's going to be more of the same. It's not with this person. This is actually Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and then again the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. There's a really good chance of a permanence with this relationship. Has it been too long since you've talked to them? I'm not sure. But I will say this to you, Virgo, and this is very important. If you do want this relationship to continue, if you do value this person in your life, every day you wait to contact them is another day they move further away from you. I know this isn't the most sunshine and lollipops of readings for people, but this is your decision, Virgo, here. Either you recontact this person and see what happens and get past your fears. You have a real shot of happiness here. And it'll shock you how different this relationship will be than the other ones you've dealt with. Or you'll keep on putting it off, and they will get more and more mentally and emotionally further away from you because they have to protect their heart and feelings. They do care about you. They really do. Because, and look at this, Two of Cups, right, Ten of Pentacles, Three of the Empress, you know, Tower, Lovers. I mean, Tower and Lovers together, that's like, this can be like a love at first sight kind of situation. This can be like that sudden realization, like, this is the person I want to marry. You've got the Hierophant on the bottom of your deck. Yeah, Virgo, push past the fears. This is somebody who could be like 20 years down the line, you're still hanging out together. Okay? All right, well, that's all I have for you, Virgo. Contact them. Contact the person you ghosted. All right. I'll talk to you later, and you have a lovely, lovely week, Virgo, and be brave. You got this. All right, bye.